Tresemme is one of Unilever rising star with a very high demand globally. But don't you ever think about how the product get into your nearest convenience store or just right in front of your doorstep? Unilever brings omnichannel as their method, where customers can buy Tresemme at brick-and-mortar store or through e-commerce. However, due to this pandemic situation, the transaction of Tresemme in e-commerce platforms have increased significantly, recorded as the top 3 e-commerce shampoo. E-commerce shopping have increased by 25% in this pandemic period, where consumers can buy anything, anywhere, at any time. Customers have lots of choices to buy from, whether it is from the nearest convenience store, supermarket, or from the company warehouse, online. But customers usually prefer the nearest store with the cheapest price. Let's say convenience store is the best option here, but due to the low supply, the stock went out, and the customer must search for other options, which sometimes is disappointing. You might lose your customer here, which is why good supply chain is a must to satisfy the customer and keep receiving revenue. But how are we going to achieve that? There are 3 important things to be considered in realizing the supply chain: customers' habit, visibility, and flexibility. You need to know at around the timeline your customers will purchase your product, how is the frequency, what is their subscription store, and gather all those habits into your data. With those data, you can now predict the incoming sales to adjust the supply chain. You also need to know the real-time condition of your selling, so you can control your stock. This will help you in supplying your stock on time, more efficient in manufacturing, and your customer will be satisfied. Other than that, you will need to be flexible in this digital era. Quick changes are coming and you will need to stock your inventory with the capabilities to balance supply and demand. Well, let me introduce you Unisync, where all the business activities are integrated with the Internet of Things. It all starts with RFID, tracking items along the supply chain to keeping track of items checked out. When it is implemented in a product, every checkout will be detected. Every situation, such as pandemic, which caused logistic blocking, will also be integrated with Unisync. And when the stock starts to thin out, Unisync will inform the main warehouse to distribute the product, while calculating the estimated time arriving according to the current blockade, preventing the out-of-stock conditions in the market. Moreover, the information regarding consumers' habit can be used to predict the fluctuative demand in the market, and therefore, Unisync can give command for the manufacturing house to produce more or less product in a period, and all the system will be fully effective and efficient. Pandemic obstruct our production and distribution? Not anymore, because now you can anticipate all conditions with maximum comfort for customers. Unisync.